Teacher, I've heard the Supreme Court should be going back to the basics. Is that true? Is that true about the Supreme Court?
Well, Jimmy, I'm very glad you asked that question. Let's take a closer look. The Supreme Court's job is to protect the Constitution. Our founding fathers figured out that they needed to have some control over what the government does. They needed a limited government. They wanted a limited government because they wanted the freedom of free enterprise to take over and make our country great. And it has shown to be able to do that. Their job of the Supreme Court in protecting the Constitution is a very important one. But it also should be a little bit boring. Judges should support the USA and the Constitution. And they should not be creating any laws. They should be protecting us. In essence, it is a constitutional matter that's brought to the judges of the Supreme Court, and there's 9 of them. They should take it on and look at it. Everything else should be up to the states, and everything else should be denied to even exist as a matter in front of the court. Now they get creative and they get, they want things to happen, so they, as a human being, we generate stuff. But that shouldn't be it. Is it a constitutional matter? It should either be constitutional or not. Decision should be 9-0 or 0-9. There shouldn't be 5-4s and 4-5. Now they've come to that over the past years as something that's good. That is not what we want with the Supreme Court. We want it black and white. We want it 9-0, 0-9. Anything else should be sent back, and they should be told to rethink the matter. For example, a conservative judge should say, "It is not a constitutional matter, so I vote no." So, if it's not a constitutional matter, then they should vote no and send the deal back. But liberal judges should have a similar thought. Is this a constitutional matter? They should say, "I like it, and I would like it if I was in society, but it is not a constitutional matter, so I vote no." Now, the same goes to if they want to vote yes, if it is a constitutional matter, but we need to get the judges back to basics.
Teacher, I have a friend who's written a book called Tea Party Steeps for a Stronger America. Perhaps they should read that.